YouTube! What is going on, y'all? It is me, Galen, and today we have another Kendrick Lamar reaction, the album Damn. Now, first, I just want to say thank you to all Kendrick Lamar fans, all who have watched my GNX and my To Pimp Butterfly reaction. Those are literally the two biggest videos on this channel. I've seen so much growth from them. Gave me a totally different perspective on, you know, this YouTube journey and my dreams, and it's made me like more confident, more hopeful about, you know, like I said, the dream of YouTube and doing this full time and actually getting to where I can, or getting close to where I can. Like I said, I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched and subscribed from that video. And so because of that, which I was probably gonna do it anyway, I just want to go ahead and finish the collection, you know? Like literally two of my first videos were Overly Dedicated and Section 80, which probably y'all haven't seen that, but those like my first videos. And then like I said, GNX and To Pimp Butterfly recently. I've already heard Good Kid, Mad City, front to back. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I've had plenty of people say like, hey bro, when he do that Good Kid, Mad City, I promise I've already heard it. I know Sing About Me off acapella. Like, watch this. No song playing. I woke up this morning and figured I'd call you in case I'm there here tomorrow, hoping I can borrow a piece of mind. I'm behind on what's really important. My mind's really distorted. I find nothing but trouble in my life. The softness we call a ghetto is quite a routine. All right, I can't say it past that, but you see that I know it. And so, like I said, we've done everything else. There's just Damn left and Untitled Unmastered. I'll probably do that after if y'all want me to. But I'm super curious. I'm super excited because I've heard To Pimp Butterfly and Miss Morale. So those are two completely different sounding albums. I'm wondering what came in between that. I wonder how we got from To Pimp Butterfly to Miss Morale. I've heard DNA, of course. I've heard DNA, I've heard Love, I've heard Loyalty, I've heard Humble, of course. So other than those songs, I'm just letting y'all know up front. I've heard those songs. Other than those songs, I don't know, maybe if I've heard it at his concert or something or during performance, but other than that, that's all I've heard. Damn, I'm ready. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. So that's what we're getting into. Damn album reaction. Let's just get started. All right, let's get it started, bro. Man, I'm so ready to hear this. I ain't gonna lie. I'm so ready. Song 1, Blood.
Is it wickedness? Is it weakness? You decide.
So I was taking a walk the other day, and I seen a woman, a blind woman, pacing up and down the sidewalk. She seemed to be a bit frustrated.
I just want to say, Kendrick Lamar know how to do a fucking intro. Every intro song has been like something that is unforgettable.
As if she had dropped something and having a hard time finding it. So after watching her struggle for a while, I decided to go over and lend a helping hand, you know. Hello, ma'am. Can I be of any assistance? Seems to me that you have lost something. I would like to help you find it.
I'm sure he's about to tell us what it is.
She replied, oh yes, you have lost something. You've lost your life.
Is it wickedness? Lamar stated his views on police brutality with that line in the song, quote, and we hate the popo, want to kill us in the street, faux show.
Please. I don't like it.
Do I understand what that means? That first song means? Of course I don't. But will I find out when this album is over? I'm sure I will. I hope to. I've heard that clip of the news people talking about him before and then transitions into DNA. Of course, like I said, I've heard DNA. I'm pretty sure I can say every single word to this, but like I said, I listen to an album. I don't skip anything. even if I heard it. So song 2, DNA. But imagine you walk up to someone you think is homeless, someone you think is struggling, and then they shoot you. That shit's crazy. I know it's got deeper meaning, but yeah. Song 2, DNA.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this and sworn like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this, was out you a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate, then off your fucking head. This that put the kids to bed. This that I got realness. I just kill shit cause it's in my DNA. I got millions, I got riches building in my DNA.
Not gonna lie, ever since I heard the version he did on our Super Bowl, that shit just sounds so hard to me. Like where he stopped it, like it was just like acapella with like the people in the background. That shit sounds so fire to me. That's all I can think of when I hear this song now.
I got dark, I got evil that rot inside my DNA. I got off, I got trouble, some heart inside my DNA. I just win again, then win again like Wimbledon I serve. Yeah, that's him again, the sound that engine in is like a bird. You see fireworks and Corvette tires skirt the boulevard. I know how you work, I know just who you are. See, use a bitch, your hormones probably switch inside your DNA. Problem is, all that sucker shit inside your DNA. Daddy probably snitch, heritage inside your DNA. Backbone don't exist, born on side a jellyfish I gauge. See my pedigree, most definitely don't tolerate the front. Shit I been through probably offend you, this is Paula's oldest son. I know murder, conviction, burners, boosters, burglars, ballers, dead, redemption, scholars, fathers dead with kids and I wish I was fed. Forgiveness, yeah. Soldier's DNA, born inside the beast. My expertise checked out in second grade. When I was 9, on sale motel, we didn't have nowhere to stay.
Bruh, all I can think about is a Super Bowl version. Like, oh my God, that shit was hard. Oh my God, that's all I can think of.
At 29, I've done so well, hit cartwheel in my estate. And I'm gon' shine like I'm supposed to, antisocial extrovert. And excellent meaning extra work. And absentness, what the fuck you hurt? And passiveness never struck my nerve. And that's a riff, gonna plead this case. The reason my power's here on earth. Salute the truth when the prophets say. I got loyalty, got royalty inside
This is
my
why
DNA.
I say that hip-hop has done more damage to young...
Okay, here it goes. I don't know why I couldn't think of where I heard it from. Of course it's in DNA. I'm tripping. Of course that clip is in DNA.
African Americans than racism in recent years.
I live about my fucking life. This is my heritage, all I'm inheriting. Money and power, the Mecca emeritus. Tell me something, you motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I'd rather die than to listen to you. My DNA not for imitation, your DNA an abomination. This how it is when you in the matrix, dodging bullets, reaping what you're sowing, stacking up the footage, living on the go and sleeping in the villa, sipping from a Grammy, walking in the building, diamond in the ceiling, marble on the floors, beaches out the window, peeking out the window, baby in the pool, Godfather goes, only Lord knows. I've been going hammer, dodging paparazzi, freaking through the cameras, eating 4 daughters, Brock wearing sandals, yoga on the Monday, stretching to November, watching all the snakes. Curving all the fakes, phone never own. I don't conversate, I don't compromise. I just penetrate, sex, money, murder. These are the breaks, these are the times. Level number 9, look up in the sky. Tennis on the way, sinners on the way, killers on the way. Motherfucker, I got winners on the way. You ain't shit without a buddy on your belt. You ain't shit without a ticket on your plate. You ain't sick enough to pull it on yourself. You ain't rich enough to hit the ladder skate. Tell me when destruction gonna be my fate. Gonna be a fate, gonna be a fate. Peace to the world, let it rotate. Sex, money, murder, our DNA.
All right, so song 2, still trying to piece together what the album is about. That's what you do in a Kendrick Lamar album. DNA, a fucking hit, of course. Song 3, yeah.
New shit, new Kung Fu Kitty.
I got so many theories and suspicions. I'm diagnosed with real nigga conditions. Today is the day I follow my intuition. Keep the family close, get money for bitches. I double park the Austin in the red. My mama told me that I'ma work myself to death. My girl told me don't let these hoes get in my head. My world been static, I checked the signal that red. Buzzing, radars is buzzing.
Okay, so with how this beat started, I thought it was gonna be on some real rap shit. It sounded like some shit like that fucking Benny the Butcher or West Side Gun would be on. Like, that's what it sounded like. But then he come out here singing. It's fire though, but that's just not what I expected, of course.
Buzzing, my thoughts and opinions. Fox News wanna use my name for percentage. My latest news is my niece, she worth living. See me on the TV and scream, that's Uncle Kendrick. Yeah, that's the business. Somebody tell Geraldo this nigga got some ambition. I'm not a politician, I'm not about a religion. I'm an Israelite, don't call me black no more. That word is only a color, it ain't facts no more. My cousin Carl, Duckworth said know my worth. And Deuteronomy say that we all been cursed. I know he walks the earth, but it's money to get, bitches to hit. Yeah, zeros to flip.
Okay, so I kind of, with this specifically with this song, I'm kind of feeling where it went from To Pimp a Butterfly to Miss Morale, basically saying like, don't affiliate me with what's in your mind. I'm more affiliated with what's going on in my actual life. Like he said, Fox News trying to pay me his percentage, but he's just thinking of his niece or something to that effect. He said, don't call me black, call me Israelite. That's just, black is just a color. And then he said, you know, it's still money, still shit to do. Basically, like, don't try to, I'm who I am. Don't try to paint me as anything else but who I am. I think, like I said, I'm trying. That's what I'm doing with the Kendrick song. I'm trying to hear the underlining me, not just the music.
Temptation is, yeah, first on my list. I can't resist, yeah. Everyone together now, know that we forever buzzing. Radars is buzzing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Buzzing. Radars is buzzing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, like I said, I feel like I kind of got that one. I think it's just to not paint a picture of him or not see him as something that he don't agree with or something that is not him. He just sees him as himself. He sees him as his life. The thing is just going on around him. That's just what I took from that. I like the feeling. I like the smoothness of it. Fire. Song 4, Element. Now I might have heard this. I feel like I've heard this at a concert. Element sounds familiar.
New Kung Fu Kenny. Ain't nobody praying for me. Y'all know what happens on earth stays on earth. Here we go.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm willing to die for this shit. I done cried for this shit. Might take a life for this shit. Put the Bible down and go out for a knife for this shit. DOT, my enemy, won't catch a vibe for this shit. Ayy, I been stumped out in front of my mama. My daddy commissary made it to commas. Bitch, all my grandma's dead, so ain't nobody praying for me. I'm on your head, ayy. 30 millions later, know the feds watching. Auntie on my.
It's crazy because like of course we don't personally know Kendrick, but Kendrick has like let us in and like shared parts of his life that he dead ass do not have to. The fact that he got stumped out, he didn't have to say that. His dad, I think he said going to jail or being in jail, he didn't have to say that. Like I said, I know Kendrick ain't perfect, but he is honest that he has like basically talked about a lot of the things that's happening in his life. So I can't be mad at a nigga this truthful.
Telegram like be cautious. I be hanging out at Thames. I be on Stockton. I don't do it for the gram. I do it for Compton. I'm willing to die for the shit, nigga. I take your fucking life for the shit, nigga. We ain't going back to broke. Family selling dope. That's why you nanny ass rap niggas better know. If I gotta slap a pussy ass nigga, I'ma make it look sexy. If I gotta go hard on the bitch, I'ma make it look sexy.
Okay, I have heard this. I'm sorry that I paused it right there, but I have heard this. I think it was at his concert, but I have heard this.
Sexy. If I gotta go hard on the bitch, I'ma make it look sexy. I pull up, hop out, air out, made it look sexy. They won't take me out my element. Nah, take me. I'm allergic to a bitch nigga, ayy. An imaginary rich nigga, ayy. 7 figures, how that slimmer than my bitch figure, ayy. Going digital and physical on all y'all, ayy. Bunch of criminals and money in my phone calls, ayy. Me okay, we let the A1 fly. We relocate, jump on the same G5. Check it for me heavy, cause I go, yeah. They never been ready, yeah, I know, yeah. 100K spread across the floor, yeah. None of y'all fucking with the flow, yeah. Years in the making, they don't y'all mistake it. I got them by a landslide, we talking about races. You know there's never be a tie, just look at they laces. You know careers take off, just gotta be patient. Mr. 1 through 5, that's the only logic. Fake my death, go to Cuba, that's the only option. If I gotta slap a pussy ass nigga, I'ma make it look sexy.
Oh, this shit is fire. Yeah, this shit is just fire. Hearing his music now, I definitely don't understand. Like, before I was a Kendrick fan, I'm like, bro, niggas ain't really bumping that Kendrick, or Kendrick ain't some shit you can bump. But now that I'm on the other side of it, I'm like, bro, this nigga just know how to fucking make a song. And he just happens to be fucking great at writing and very thoughtful and very introspective about a lot of things. Like, that just is the plus. But in terms of just music, he knows how to do music for sure.
If I gotta go hard on the bitch, I'ma make it look sexy. I pull up, hop out, air out, made it look sexy. They won't take me out my element. Nah, take me out my element. Damn if I do, if I don't. Yeah. Goddamn us all if you won't. Yeah. Damn, it's a goddamn shame. You ain't frontline, get out the goddamn way. Niggas thought they wouldn't go see me, huh? Niggas thought that K-Dot real life is the same life they see on TV, huh? Niggas wanna flex on me and be in LA for free, huh? Next time they hit the 10 freeway, we need receipt, huh? Cause most of y'all ain't real, most of y'all go squill. Most of y'all just envy, but jealousy get you killed. Most of y'all throw rocks and try to hide your hand. Just say his name and I promise that you'll see Candyman. Because it's all in your eyes, most of y'all tell lies, most of y'all don't fade.
It's crazy how he made this in 2017 and then like we literally saw the manifestation of it like in real life. I mean, Kendrick has never been the type to just talk a lot anyway, but during that beef, that nigga tweeted or put out a song only. Like, it was no, I'm just popping out. Shit is crazy, bro.
Most of y'all been advised. Last OP I tried to lift a black artist, but it's a difference between black artists and whack artists.
That is true. He did try. He definitely tried. That's literally one of his big criticisms, is that the nigga didn't make good songs, or he made, you know, songs for black empowerment, but you can't really just play them shits, or you can't really just, it's not something you really just want to stomach or listen to every day. But that nigga tried. He dead ass tried. And now that I'm a fan of him, I definitely see why Kendrick fans act like they do. Cause this nigga dead ass been saying this shit for like his whole career. They're like, bruh, niggas do not want to try me for real. Like, I'm that nigga. I don't blame y'all now. Now that I'm on the other side, I don't blame y'all for real.
If I gotta slap a pussy ass nigga, I'ma make it look sexy.
It's the one and only, the world's greatest, the king.
Gotta go hard on the bitch, I'ma make it look sexy. I pull up, hop out, air out, made it look sexy. They won't take me out my element. Nah, take me out my element.
They won't take me out my element. No, take me out my element. All right, song 5, Feel. I ain't gonna lie, we getting through this pretty smoothly. Like, it's not like I'm not like struggling to listen to this at all. Like, musically, I'm catching what he's talking about here and there. This is a pretty good first listen so far.
Ain't nobody praying for me. Nobody praying for me. Ain't nobody praying for me.
First of all, this beat is beautiful already. Oh my God, this beat is beautiful. What are you about to do? Come on, Kendrick.
I feel like a chip on my shoulders. I feel like I'm losing my focus. I feel like I'm losing my patience. I feel like my thoughts in the basement. I feel like you're miseducated. Feel like I don't wanna be bothered. I feel like you may be the problem. I feel like it ain't no tomorrow. Fuck the world. The world is ended. I'm done pretending, and fuck you if you get offended. I feel like friends been overrated. I feel like the family been faking. I feel like the feelings are changing. Feel like my thought of compromise is jaded. Feel like you wanna screw and that's how I made it. Feel like I ain't feeling you all. Feel like removing myself, no feelings involved. I feel for you. I've been in the field for you. It's real for you, right? Shit, I feel like ain't nobody praying for me.
Definitely feeling like this one of those where he's kind of talking about himself from like, I guess like the part of your mind that you try to put away, the part of your mind you try to be like, I don't know, like you don't want to say, you don't necessarily want to say to people. The parts you kind of keep to yourself, the parts you kind of think when you're alone type thing. It kind of feels, it kind of feels like that. Like he's speaking truthfully about like things he's thinking about his life and the people around him and society, everything. That's what it feels like, or that's what I'm hearing. And then over this, like I said, this beat is fire.
Ain't nobody praying for me. Ain't nobody praying for me. Ain't nobody praying. I feel niggas been out of pocket. I feel niggas tapping their pockets. I feel like debating on who the greatest can stop it. I am legend. I feel like all of y'all is peasants. I feel like all of y'all is desperate. I feel like all it takes is a second to feel like Mike Jordan whenever holding a real mic. I ain't feeling your presence. Feel like I'ma learn you a lesson. Feel like only me and the music though. I feel like your feeling ain't mutual. I feel like the enemy you should know. Feel like the feeling of no hope. The feeling of bad dope. A quarter ounce manipulated from soap. The feeling of false freedom. A false freedom. The poison to fill them up in the prison. I feel like it's just me, look. I feel like I can't breathe, look. I feel like I can't sleep, look. I feel heartless often, off this. Feeling the falling, I'm falling apart with darkest hours lost in. Feeling the void of being employed with balling. Streets is talking, filling the blanks with coffins. Fill up the banks with dollars. Fill up the graves with fathers. Fill up the babies with bullshit. Internet blogs and pulpit, filling with gossip. I feel like this gotta be the feeling where Pac was. The feeling of an apocalypse happening, but nothing is awkward. The feeling won't prosper. The feeling is toxic. I feel like I'm boxing demons, monsters, false prophets, scheming, sponsors, industry promises, niggas, bitches, honkies, crackers, Compton, church, religion, token, blacks in bondage, lawsuit visits, subpoena served in concert. Fuck your feelings, I mean this for imposters. I can feel it, the phoenix sure to watch us. I can feel it, the dream is more than process. I can build a regime that forms a likeness. I can feel it, the scream that haunts our logic. I feel like say some, I feel like take some. I feel like skating off, I feel like waiting for him. Maybe it's too late for him. I feel like the whole world want me to pray for him, but who the fuck praying for me?
Okay. That's tough. First of all, he was going off. I had to let him cook. I had to see where it ended, and I'm glad I let him get that out. Like I said, I think he's just talking about so many things that he's battling with, and that the world is battling with, and that he thinks about the world. While he's being rich or becoming rich, the streets is still what it is. His mind is still what it is. Black people in certain culture and certain practices are still what they are. The industry is still what it is, but they just want him to keep making the music, keep producing, keep balling, keep being a rapper. But like, who actually wants to know how I feel? Actually cares, That's, like I said, that's just what I'm getting from it. Over a fucking amazing beat. Like I've always said, I love when the beat is just simple. It puts more focus on the artist, I feel like, and the words and the message. A drum, maybe like one instrument, and just rapping or singing, whichever one you're doing. It's more emotion to it when it's just easy, simple. Like I can really clearly hear what you're talking about, clearly hear what you're trying to tell me. Like I said, that's always been fire to me. Song 6, Loyalty, featuring RIHANNA. Now, of course, I know this. Of course, I heard this billion times. But like I said, within the album, we're going to listen to it.
I said I'm geek and I'm fired up. All I want tonight is just get higher. Girl, you look so good, it's to die for. Ooh, that pussy good, it's to die for.
It's a secret society. All we ask is try. All we got is love. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Loyalty.
Kung Fu Kenny now, my resume real enough for 2 millenniums. A better way to make a way, start defending them. I meditate and moderate all of my wins again. I'm hanging on the fence again. I'm always on your mind. I put my
It's crazy how many hits he has like these that we just know are gonna last. Like this joint hit still lasted. Man, this music shit is crazy. Like having a song that people still play 8 years later, people love still 8 years later. In any setting, you can hear loyalty, and no one's mad that you played it. Like that shit's crazy.
I meditate and moderate all of my wins again. I'm hanging on the fence again. I'm always on your mind. I put my lyric and my lifeline on the line. And ain't no limit when I might shine, might grind. You rolling with it at the right time, right now. Only for the dollar sign.
Bad girl, leave it now. Swear, leave it now. On your pulse, I can see the end. Gas on the bitch like it's premium. Hard ass on a bitch, all in the fast lane. Been a bad bitch with before any cash came. I'm established, 100 carats on my name, run the atlas. I'm a natural, I'm a ray.
I'm a savage, I'm an asshole, I'm a king. Shimmy out, shimmy out, right. You can tell your nigga he can meet me outside. You can babysit him when I leave him outside. Ain't no other love like the one I know. I done been down so long, lost so. I done came down so hard, I slow. Honesty forever, all a real nigga won't.
I said I'm geek and I'm fired up. All I want tonight is just get higher.
All I want is loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. 10-4, no switching sides. Feel something wrong. You acting shifty, you don't vibe with me no more.
See, bro, this is why I say, bro, you always gotta have your music loud. Cause did y'all hear that little background vocal from Rihanna? Oh my God, it was quick too, but you gotta really be tapped in and hear it. Oh my God. Like I said, put your headphones on, turn this shit up, listen.
Loyalty, loyalty. 10-4, no switching sides. Feel something wrong. You acting shifty, you don't vibe with me no more. I need loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty. Tell me who you're loyal to. Is it money, is it fame, is it weed, is it drink? Is it coming down with the loud pipes in the rain? Big chillin' only for the power in your name. Tell me who you're loyal to. Is it love for the streets when the lights get dark? Is it unconditional when the Rari don't start? Tell me when your loyalty is coming from the heart.
Tell me who you're loyal to. Do it start with your woman or your man? Do it end with your family and friends? Or your loyalty is self-defense? I said, tell me who you're loyal to. Is it anybody that you would lie for? Anybody you would slide for? Anybody you would die for?
That's what die for.
I said I'm geek and I'm fired up. All I want tonight is just get higher.
All I want is loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. 10-4, no switching sides. Feel something wrong. You acting shifty, you don't vibe with me no more. I need loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
It's so hard to be humble. It's so hard to be. God knows I'm trying. God knows I'm trying, baby.
Not gonna lie, we need another Rihanna and Kendrick collab. I'm not gonna lie to you. That duo didn't get explored enough. And look, of course we don't know when it's gonna happen, but Rihanna did a magazine recently where she talked about the album and how it's nothing like how the fans think it's gonna sound, or she's been in the studio for years and years. We need that Kendrick collab. It would be perfect. Like them both doing the Super Bowl, them already having a song together. They are such fans of each other, bro. We need that collab, bro. Song 7, Pride. Now I have heard like parts of this song from like TikTok or like social media, and I know Steve Lacy had something to do with it. I don't know if he's just guitar or if he's like background or something, but I know that I've heard the production on it, or at least part of it. So song 7, Pride.
Love's gonna get you killed, but pride's gonna be the death of you and you and me and you and you and you and me and you and you and you and me and you and you.
Okay, so first off, Even though it's like 20 seconds, I love that beginning part. Beautiful, amazing. I love that guitar going doom, 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 and then fading out. That little part that they just played, that's the part I've heard. I don't know, like I said, I don't know the whole song, but that part I have heard.
Chasing new worldly possessions.
Not gonna lie, this sound like some shit that Steve Lace produced. And one thing about Steve, bro, that nigga know how to make some fucking music, bro. He know how to play that fucking guitar too. This definitely some shit that Steve Lace had his hands in.
Hell raising, well chasing new worldly possessions. Flesh making, spirit breaking, which one would you listen? The better part, the human heart, you love them or dissect them. Happiness or flashiness, how do you serve the question? See, in the perfect world, I would be perfect world. I don't trust people enough beyond their surface world. I don't love people enough to put my faith in man. I put my faith in these lyrics, hoping I make a band. I understand I ain't perfect, I probably won't come around. This time I might put you down. Last time I ain't give a fuck, I still feel the same now. My feelings might go numb, you're dealing with cold thumb. I'm willing to give up a leg and arm to show empathy from. 80 parties and functions are you and yours. A perfect world, you probably live another 24. I can't fake humble just cause your ass is insecure. I can't fake humble just cause your ass is insecure.
Oh my God. Okay, so I'm trying to, like with these songs, I always try to, you know what I'm saying, actually think about what I'm hearing. So song's called Pride. And then he's saying in another life, like he said, I wasn't taught to share, but care, I think. And then he talked about what he's done before, how he hasn't been as sympathetic to certain people and to people who have certain views. And then he said, I can't fake hope because your ass is insecure. And I think, I mean, the song's called Pride. So to me, it's just like, he's saying that as much as I would like to just try to think of everyone else's situation or think of how everyone else would feel about something, I can't. That's just not in me, you know? That's not how I was raised. That's not how we are as a society. That's not how he is in this society. He's a man. He got pride. Like some things he's not gonna change on. Some things he's not gonna change on, or he's more firm on the way he talks. How to the point he is. How unapologetic he is. He can't fake that. He's not going to. He's basically saying like maybe in another life I was different. You know, I was super sympathetic, or you know, I could just care about everyone, but I can't, and that's not me. That's just, like I said, this is a first listen, so that's just what I'm getting from it. And this production, by the way, is fucking, like I said earlier, unfucking forgettable. Is he saying that maybe he was the same way there too? Like, it's definitely layered song. It's not some, I might get it right. I don't know. But just the way, just his tone and just this production, it's just fucking, this shit just hits. I don't know. This shit just hits, bro.
Now in a perfect world, I probably won't be insensitive. Cold as December, but never remember what winter did. I wouldn't blame you for mistakes I made or the bed I laid. Seems like I point the finger just to make a point nowadays. Smiles and cold stares, the temperature goes there. And
indigenous disposition, feel like we belong here. I know the walls, they can listen, I wish they could talk back. The hurt becomes repetition, the love almost lost that.
Kind of stuff that he said throughout his career, like, you know, as much positive as I teach, as much as I want to uplift, as much as I want to care about everyone, I want to heal everyone, I'm not even all the way there yet. It's some things that I'm too strict on, I'm too stubborn. That's still me. Like, I can't act like that's not me. And I can't act like I'm just the most forgiving. I can't act like I'm the most kind at times. I'm listening, Kids Draw, I'm listening.
Sick venom in men and women overcome with pride. A perfect world is never perfect, only filled with lies. Promises are broken and more resentment come alive. Race barriers make inferior you and I. See, in a perfect world, I choose faith over riches. I'll choose work over bitches. I'll make schools out of prison. I'll take all the religions and put them all in one service, just to tell them we ain't shit, but he's been perfect, world.
Like I said before, that's gonna be a fucking hard song to forget. Like he's always tried to do, be a voice for the people, even in ways that are negative. Like he's saying things that, you know, you might think, but you're not just saying it out loud every day. Humans, that's just our nature. We have too much pride. We are sometimes unforgiving. We are sometimes selfish, very selfish. Sometimes not empathetic or sympathetic to people's situations. We sometimes aren't the best people. Even though we not be terrible people, but look, we all, like he said, we all ain't shit. Like I said, I don't know if that's what he mean, but he said maybe I wasn't there. Like even in the other life, maybe I wasn't the greatest person either. And then just behind that fucking unforgettable beat, that production is just, something about it is just so hard hitting. Like I said, maybe just cause it's like some guitar and a beat. I don't know, that shit just hit. And then Humble being right after this, another song that I could probably say word for word, and then it's, I don't know if he's telling himself this or he's telling the world this or he's telling us as people to just sit down and be humble after saying like having too much pride. I'm sure that was on purpose. I'm sure that was on purpose. Song 8, Humble. Or if he's telling people that, like, you know, people who aren't as good as him or just anyone who's not on your level, tell them sit down, be humble. Even if I do got too much pride, sit down, be humble. All right. Humble.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my accountant lips. In fact, I'm down in this. You say with my boo babe tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your Westie world with my base stuff. Ooh, that pussy good. Once you sit it on my taste buds, I get way too petty once you let me do the extras. Pull up on your block and break it down. We playing Tetris.
Hey, it's crazy. Like every album I listen to, it's like, bruh, the nigga was saying the type of nigga he was the whole time. He just said, I'm way too petty when you let me do the extras. That nigga ain't lying. He for sure ain't lying. And like I said before, that Super Bowl version just stuck in my head. Like that nigga did his shit, bro.
AM to the PM, PM to the AM phone. Piss out your per diem, you just gotta hate them phone. If I quit your BM, I still rock Mercedes phone. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest funk. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke put a baby in a spiral. Soprano C, we like to keep it on the high note. It's levels to it, you and I know. Bitch, be humble. Hold up, bitch. Sit down. Hold up, be humble. Hold up, bitch. Sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. bitch, sit down. Be humble, sit down. Who that nigga thinking that he frontin' on that man? Get the fuck off my stage, I'm the same man. Get the fuck off my dick, that ain't right. I make a play, fucking up your whole life. I'm so fucking sick and tired of the Photoshop. Show me something natural like Afro with your pride. Show me something natural like ass with some stretch marks. Still'll take you down right on your mama couch in polo sock. Ayy, this shit way too crazy. Ayy, you do not amaze me. Ayy, I blew cool from ACA. Obama just page me. Ayy, I don't fabricate it. Ayy, most of y'all be faking. Ayy, I stay modest about it. Ayy, she elaborated. Ayy, this that great poop on that AV on that TED talk. Watch my soul speak, you let the mess.
Being able to put bangers in the middle of like concept albums is so crazy to me. He could have said this song, but in a totally different way. It just would have not have been a bop. It would have been like some of this deeper. But he just made it a fucking hit just cause that nigga just talented.
Ay, if I kill a nigga, it won't be the alcohol. Ay, I'm the realest nigga after all. Bitch, be humble. Holla, bitch. Sit down. Holla, be humble. Holla, bitch. Sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
I swear in high school, niggas used to be able to play this on the piano. Let me know if I'm wrong. I swear. Anyways. So, like I said, it's fire that he can fit hits in here and fit like popular songs in here while keeping the concept. After talking about a song about your pride, he's either saying to himself or he's saying to everyone else, or he's saying to like you said, everyone else, be humble. Like, come on now. Like, even if I do have pride, I don't give a fuck. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Song 9, Lust. How does that work where you can make it to where music is going back and forth like that? I mean, I'm sure I can figure it out, but pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
I need some water. Something came over me. Way too hot to simmer down. Might as well overheat. Too close to comfort. That's blood rush, my favorite vein. Heartbeat racing like a junkies. I just need you to want me. Am I asking too much? Let me put the head in. I don't want more than that. Girl,
I mean, this is clearly just, I mean, it's all lust and it's clearly about sex. I mean, that's not really a hard thing to figure out.
respect the cat. I promise just a touch. Let me put the head in. It is okay. She said it's okay. Wake up in the morning, think about money, kick your feet up. Watch you a comedy, take a shit, then roll some weed up. Go hit you a lick, go fuck on a bitch, don't go to work today. Cop you a fit or maybe some kicks and make it. Wake up in the morning, think about money, kick your feet up. Watch you a comedy, hold up. Wake up in the morning, thinking about money, kick your feet up. Watch you a comedy, take a shit, then roll some weed up. Go hit you a lick, go fuck on a bitch, don't go to work today. Cop you a fit or maybe some kicks and make it work today. Hang with the homies, stun on your baby mama, sip some lean. Go get a pistol, shoot out the window, bet your favorite.
To me, this one is about kind of, I mean, it's called lust. Could be called like self-control. Like basically just, it's like what your mind is telling you to do versus what you should do. Like wake up, roll some weed, go out, go fuck a bitch, go do these things that are not productive, because that's what your brain, that's what the body, the urges are telling you to do type shit. Like I said, that's what I'm getting. I'm just trying not to miss anything.
Team, play you some Madden, go to the club or your mama house. Whatever you're doing, just make it count. Some water. Wake up in the morning thinking about money, kick your feet up. Hop in the shower, put on your makeup, lace your weave up. Touch on yourself, call up your nigga, tell him he ain't shit. Credit card scam, get you a visa, make it pay your rent. Hop on the ground, flex on the bitches that be hating on you. Pop you a pill, call up your bitches, have them waiting on you. Go to the club, have you some fun, make that ass bounce. It's whatever, just make it count. I need some water. Something came over me. Way too hot to simmer down.
I was like, Kendrick, please don't just tease that part of the beat and not put in the rest of the song. Please don't do that. But like I said, it's just furthering what I was just saying. Like, well, maybe not. Maybe he's saying just to feel it. Like, whatever it is, just do that shit. Just do something. Don't just sit around with the feeling, act on it. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just trying to grasp everything I'm hearing.
Might as well overheat, too close to comfort. That's blood rush, my favorite vein. Heartbeat racing like a junkies. I just need you to want me. Am I asking too much? Let me put the head in. Ooh, I don't want more than that. Girl, I respect the cat. I promise just a touch. Let me put the head in.
And for one, I don't even know why we say that or why a woman would take us seriously. You know that's not what's gonna happen. Like, we all know that. You might as well just go through with it now. Like, we already this far. Like, come on now. Like, you're not just gonna stop there. Like, let's be for real. But that's the type shit people do, try to convince the other person, convince themselves that it's like, okay, we just doing a little bit. But like, come on now. Let's be for real.
If it's okay, she said it's okay. I wake in the morning, my head spinning from the last night. Both in a trance, feelings are dead, what a fast life.
Maybe that's what Kendrick's saying. He like, bro, just be for real. Whatever you're doing, just be for real with. Like, stop trying to cap, stop trying to make it to seem like what it's not. Just be for real. And first of all, this beat is smacking. Oh my God.
Manager called, the lobby call, it's 11:30. Did this before, promised myself I'd be an hour early. Room full of clothes, bag full of money, call it loose change. Bump on my jewelry, 100K, I lost a new chain. Hop on a bird, hit the next city for another M. Take me a nap, then do it again. We all woke up, trying to tune to the daily news. Looking for confirmation, hoping the election wasn't true. All of us worried, all of us buried in our feelings deep. None of us married to his proposal, make us feel cheap. Stale and sad, distraught and mad, tell a neighbor about it. Bet they agree, parade the streets with your voice proudly. Time passed and things changed, reverting back to our daily program, stuck in our ways. Lust.
Clearly talking about, because this was 2017, so this was right. Well, I don't know what month this came out, but hold on, let me see. So this came out April. So this was the year after Trump. We all remember how we felt. We all remember the discourse. We all remember feeling about his actions. And then you just see it's just back to the bullshit. Just back to bullshit.
Ways, lust. Lately I feel like I've been lusting over the fame. Lately we lust on the same routine of shame. Lately my lust been heightened. Lately it's all contradiction. Lately I'm not here. Lately I lust over self. Lust turn into fear. Lately in James 4:4 says, friend of the world is enemy of the Lord. Brace yourself. Lust is all yours. Some water. Something came over me. Way too hot to simmer down. Might as well overheat. Too close to comfort. That's blood rush, my favorite vein. Heartbeat racing like a junkies. I just need you to want me. Am I asking too much? Let me put the head in. Ooh, I don't want more than that. Girl, I respect the cat. I promise just a touch. Let me put the head in. If it's okay, she said it's okay.
Okay, this one I feel like I kind of got it right. Like, it's not just lust, the in the traditional sense, it's more like lust over being the same, lust over, you know, going back to same old ways, lust over the success, lust over material things. And then it's like I said, and then it's also the traditional sense. Like, I feel like I kind of got it right with them. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I kind of cooked. Let's hope I cooked. Song 10, Love. Now, of course, I heard this one. Probably could say it word for word. It's nothing new. We know this. Song 10, Love.
Love and lust.
Damn. All of us.
Give me a run for my money. There is nobody, no one that run me.
Another world premiere.
So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely. Living lovely. She's lovely.
I wanna be with you. Hey, I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Hey, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you.
Me, just love me.
If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still?
Lovely.
If I'm in my mind at work, would you still?
Lovely.
Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to.
Lovely.
Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. Hey, I got something. Hey, hold up, we gon' function. Hey, no assumption. Hey, feeling like Tyson with it. Knock it out twice, I'm with it. Only for the night, I'm kidding. Only for life, yeah, only for life, yeah, only for life. Let's get it. Hit that shoulder lean. I know it coming over me. Backstroke overseas. I know what you need. Already on 10, all money come in, all feeling go out. This feeling don't drought.
I ain't gonna lie, this is another one that's just fucking timeless, bro. This hoe is timeless. It's a bitch. It's another one that can play in the club, bro. Like, I don't, of course, every Kendrick song is not gonna be a song that you could play out. Saying that nigga can't do both, saying he can't make club bangers, saying he can't make introspective, deep songs, saying he can't do both, like, it's just stupid at this point. And for one, that shouldn't be a metric of what is good or not. Like, some of the songs Nas was coming out with, I'm sure one, or just a lot of rappers, some of the songs they was coming out with one stuff that she was playing at club, but the shit still is amazing music and amazing rap. So I don't know why that came to metric. I mean, I guess we know why, but whatever.
If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing.
Run for my money. There is nobody, no one that run me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely. Living lovely. She's lovely.
I wanna be with you. Hey, I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Hey, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you.
Me, just love me.
I'm on the way. We ain't got no time to waste. Popping your gum on the way. Am I in the way? I don't want pressure, you none. I want your blessing today. Oh, by the way, open the door by the way. Told you that I'm on the way. I'm on the way. I know connection is vague. Pick up the phone for me, babe. Damn it, we jamming. That had a two from your nanny. Curving your hip from your mammy. Remember, Gardena, I took the studio camera. I know Top go be mad at me. I had to do it. I want your body, your music. I bought the big one to prove it. Look what you made. Told you that I'm on the way. I'm like an exit away. Yep. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing.
Run for my money. There is nobody, no one that run me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely. Living lovely. She's lovely.
I wanna be with you. Hey, I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Hey, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you.
Me, just love me.
This is another one that I am very curious to hear. Cause what the fuck is U2 doing on a song with Kendrick Lamar? I'm sure I know some U2 songs, but I can't name any by heart. I'm sure they got hits, but this is just it's a weird combo. So let's see what it turned out to be. Triple X featuring U2, song 11.
America, God bless you if it's good to you. America, please take my hand. Can you help me understand?
New Kung Fu Kitty.
Throw a steak off the ark to a pool full of sharks, he'll take it. Leave him in the wilderness with a sworn nemesis, he'll make it. Take the gratitude from him, I bet he show you something, whoa.
Yeah, this one is definitely gonna require a re-listen, unless I'm just missing it. But I feel like this for sure is gonna require a re-listen.
I chip a nigga a little bit of nothing.
This beat is crazy, by the way.
Chip a nigga a little bit of nothing. I chip a nigga a little bit of nothing. I chip a nigga, then throw the blower in his lap. Walk myself to the court like, bitch, I did that, X-rated. Johnny don't wanna go to school no more, no more. Johnny said books ain't cool no more. Johnny wanna be a rapper like his big cousin. Johnny caught a body yesterday out hustling. God bless America, you know we all love him.
Yesterday I got a call like from my dog like 101. Said they killed his only son because of
What the fuck? Yo, to go from love to this, I mean, I guess that's the point, is for you to be extremely caught off guard. Okay, so from what I'm hearing, I mean, besides the beat is just immediate, like, catch your attention. From what I hear, he's talking about, basically talking to America, be like, how can you put someone in this position and expect them not to do what they do? You put a steak in a lion's cage, like the lion's gonna get the steak. Like, you push someone to their limit, or you put someone in a predicament where they have to do something, they're gonna do it. And that's not really the person's fault.
insufficient funds. He was sobbing, he was mobbing, way belligerent and drunk, talking out his head, philosophing on what the Lord had done. He said, Kid, can you pray for me? It been a fucked up day for me. I know that you anointed, show me how to overcome. He was looking for some closure, hoping I can bring him closer to the spiritual. My spirit do no better, but I told him I can't sugarcoat the answer for you. This is how I feel. If somebody kill my son, that means somebody getting killed. Tell me what you do for love, loyalty and passion of all the memories collected, moments you can never touch. I wait in front of niggas spot and watch him hit his block. I catch a nigga leaving service if that's all I got. I chip a nigga, then throw the blower in his lap. Walk myself to the court like, bitch, I did that. Ain't no black power when your baby killed by a coward. I can't even keep the peace. Don't you?
Ooh, that was tough. Hey, that was tough. I ain't gonna lie. This song is tough. Not what I expected. Like he said, bro, the nigga told Kendrick, bro, he said, bro, can you play for me? Like, can you tell me what I need to do in this situation? He like, bro, I promise, as spiritual as I am, as I try to be, as positive as I try to be, bro, you got to get your get back. I'm so sorry, but you have to. And even I would do that, my nigga. Like I'm literally telling you what I would do in this situation. I'm getting my get back, bro. My son, bro, I gotta get my get back. I'm sorry. That's what has to happen. Even me, I am a product of, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, if you throw a steak in the lion's den, like, hey, a lion gonna do what a lion do. That's just me though. That's just me though.
Fuck up 1 hours, it be murder in the street. It be bodies in the hour. Ghetto baby on the street. Paramedics on the down. Let somebody touch my mama, touch my sister, touch my woman, touch my daddy, touch my niece, touch my nephew, touch my brother. You should chip a nigga, then throw the blower in his lap. Matter of fact, I'm about to.
Hey Kendrick, I'm on the same type time you on. Like, I'm not an advocate for violence unless the nigga deserve it. Like, I'm sorry. You think you go kill my son? I'm gonna be like, I forgive you, brother. No, nigga. No. This, look, forgiveness, you crossed the line, buddy. You crossed the fucking line. Like, if you was trying to get me to act out, I promise it's gonna work for you.
All right, kids, we gonna talk about gun control.
Pray for me.
Damn.
It's not a place. This country is to me a sound of drum and bass. You close your eyes to look around.
Hail Mary, Jesus and Joseph. The great American flag is wrapped and dragged with explosives. Compulsive disorder, sons and daughters. Barricaded blocks and borders. Look what you taught us. It's murder on my street, your street, back streets, Wall Street, corporate offices, banks, employees, and bosses with homicidal thoughts. Donald Trump's in office. We lost Barack and promised to never doubt him again. But is America honest or do we bask in sin? Pass the chin. I mix it with American blood, then bash your men. You crippin' or you married to blood? I'll ask again. Oops, accident. It's nasty when you set us up, then roll the dice, then bet us up. You overnight the big rifles, then tell Fox to be scared of us. Gang members.
So I don't know if I said this particularly with this song. Well, yeah, I did. I've already said it. Like, this is not, and it's not just for black people. This is just America. You can't treat us a certain way. You can't put us in certain positions. And then when we act accordingly or act based off the position we put in, like, oh, now he is talking about people because he's saying, like, be scared of them. They're a danger or whatever. He said something about Trump and Barack again. Like, I don't know if he's saying, like, took the nigga for granted type shit, or if he's saying, like, damn, like, even, not saying that nigga's a great person, but damn, at least we wasn't fucking fearing for our life and shit.
Members or terrorists, etc., etc. America's reflections of me. That's what America does.
It's not a place. This country is to be a sound of drum and bass. You close your eyes to look around.
All right, song 12, Fear. You know, if a song is 6 minutes or more, it has to be heat. Like, it's literally a requirement. I don't think I've heard a song that's more than 6 minutes is trash. So, like, if you put 7 minutes to a song, it's got to be good. Song 12, Fear.
What's up, family? Yeah,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I like that he always shows the era and the music that he's a product of and incorporates that into his music. That's fire.
your cousin Carl, man. Just giving you a call, man. I know you've been having a lot on your mind lately, and I know you feel like, people ain't been praying for you. But you have to understand this, man, that we are a cursed people. Deuteronomy 28 and 28 says, the Lord shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart. See, family, that's why you feel like you got a chip on your shoulder.
Why God, do I gotta suffer? Pain in my heart, carry burdens full of struggle. Why God, do I gotta bleed? Every stone thrown at you, resting at my feet. Why God, do I gotta suffer? Earth is no more, won't you burn this motherfucker?
First of all, just a random ass, deep ass voice. He mentioned the verse of Deuteronomy. He talked about, I think, like anger and spite. And then he talked about basically not like casting violence on someone, but like throwing stones to someone. Maybe it's like something that kind of Kendrick gets spoken on before. Like, he believes in God, he trusts God, but the flesh, the human in him still fights back, and he still is like angry and, like I said, unforgiving towards people. But it's like God is like, bro, if you keep doing that, shit gonna keep happening. That's, like I said, just what I'm hearing. We know this. This first listen.
I beat your ass, keep talking back. I beat your ass, who bought you that? You stole.
Now, I'm sure this has been dissected 1,000 times by now. I'm sure that's maybe just a verse backwards. I don't know. Look, that one gonna take me a little bit more. That one gonna take a little more dissecting. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I beat your ass if you say that game is broken. I beat your ass if you jump on my couch. I beat your ass if you walk in this house with tears in your eyes, running from poo-poo and Prentice. Go back outside, I beat your ass, little nigga. That homework better be finished. I beat your ass, your teachers better not be bitching about you in class. That piece of better not be wasted, you eat it all. That TV better not be loud if you got it on. Them Jordans better not get dirty when I just bought them. Better not hear about you humping on Keisha's daughter. Better not hear you got caught startup. I beat your ass, you better not run to your father. I beat your ass, you know my patience running thin. I got boo-boo payments to make. County buildings on my ass, trying to take my food stamps away. I beat your ass if you tell them social workers he live here. I beat your ass if I beat your ass twice and you still here. 7 years old, think you run this house by yourself? Nigga, you gon' fear me if you don't fear no one else.
If I can smoke fear away, I roll that motherfucker up.
So that could literally mean exactly what he's saying, like basically like fear, that fear from a parent, kind of like that fear of God, or like the fear to like disobey. Could be both of those things, could be neither one of those things. But I'm, like I said, giving it my best shot.
If I can smoke fear away, I roll that motherfucker up.
And then I take 2 puffs. I'm high now. I'm high now. I'm high now. I'm high now.
Life's a bitch, pull them panties to the side now.
I probably die anonymous, I probably die with promises. I probably die walking back home from the candy house. I probably die because these colors are standing out. I probably die because I ain't know DeMarcus was snitching. I probably die at these house parties fucking with bitches. I probably die from witnesses leaving me false accused. I probably die from thinking that me and your hood was cool. Or maybe die from pressing the line, acting too extra. Or maybe die because these smokers are more than desperate. I probably die from one of these bats and blue badges. Body slammed in black and white paint, my bones snapping. Or maybe die from panic, or die from being too lax. Or die for waiting on it, die cause I'm moving too fast. I probably died trying to buy weed at the apartments. I probably died trying to defuse 2 homies arguing. I probably died cause that's what you do when you're 17. My worries in a hurry, I wish I controlled things.
If I can smoke fear away.
Okay, now maybe I'm thinking, maybe just, I don't know if it's this part specifically or the whole song. Maybe he's talking about the fears of life that you have when you're younger. Maybe he's just gonna keep continuing on with those fears as the song goes on. Fear to Chill died to all like the typical things that happens in the hood or in the streets. You know, as a black man, or like as a black man in the streets, these are just the fears you have constantly. Fear that you'll just stay too much, you'll talk too much. Fear that you'll be seen out with the wrong colors, whatever. It's just so many fears, just constantly building up.
If I can smoke fear away, I roll that motherfucker up.
And then I take 2 puffs.
I've been hungry all my life.
I'm high now. I'm high now. I'm high now. I'm high now.
Life's a bitch, pull them panties to the side now.
Now.
When I was 27, I grew accustomed to more fear. Accumulated 10 times over throughout the years. My newfound life made all of me magnified. How many accolades do I need to block denial? The shock value of my success promotes in me. All this money is God playing a joke on me. Is it for the moment and will he see me as Job? Take it from me and leave me worse than I was before. At 27, my biggest fear was losing it all. Scared to spend money, had me sleeping from hard to hard. Scared to go back to Section 8 with my mama stressing. 30 shows a month and I still won't buy me no Lexus. What is an advisor? Somebody that's holding my checks just to fuck me over and put my finances in debt. I read a case about Rihanna's accountant and wonder, how did the bad girl feel when she looked at them numbers? That type of shit
That's crazy. And the Rihanna mention, I feel like they locked in. Like they gotta be. Well, I mean, they don't gotta be, but I feel like we gotta get that another collab. But like I was saying before, he talked about when he was 17. Now he's talking about when he's 27. Like you would think that, you know, you get older, your fear goes down, but now your fear is just more, it becomes more realistic and more like, your fear is more attainable, I would say. You know, the fear of losing it all, the fear of, you know, am I worth it? The fear that I'm still not doing enough, the fear that I'm still doing wrong, the fear that it will all go bad just comes more and more as you get older.
me flip out and just kill some, drill some, get ill and feel ratchets with a little some. I practice running from fear, guess I had some good luck. At 27 years old, my biggest fear was being judged. How they look at me, reflect on myself, my family, my city. What they say about me reveal if my reputation will miss me. What they see from me will trickle down generations in time. What they hear from me will make them highlight my simplest lines. I'm talking fear. Fear losing creativity, I'm talking fear. Fear missing out on you and me, I'm talking fear. Fear losing loyalty from pride, cause my DNA won't let me involve in the light of God. I'm talking fear. Fear that my humbleness is gone.
It's crazy how he almost used, he said fear that humble, love, DNA. That was fire. Okay, that's, you spin, Kendrick, I hear you. I promise I hear you.
I'm talking fear. Fear that love ain't living here no more, I'm talking fear. Fear that is wickedness or weakness. Fear, whatever it is, both is distinctive. Fear, what happens on earth stays on earth, and I can't take these feelings with me, so hopefully they disperse. Within 14 tracks, carried out over wax, searching for resolutions until somebody get back. Fear, what happens on earth stays on earth, and I can't take these feelings with me, so hopefully they disperse. Within 14 tracks, carried out over wax, wondering if I'm living through fear or living through rap. Damn.
God damn you. God damn me.
So, like you said, I got 14 tracks to tell you how I feel, to tell you who I am in my core, who I'm afraid to be, who I don't want to be, what I'm unapologetic about. Like I said, fear that I'll be misconstrued, fear that I'll be confused, fear that I'll be misunderstood. He said, am I living through fear, living through rap? Like, am I doing this to try to vent, to try to chase being the greatest, to chase being the best ever, to trace, making the people feel connected? Or am I just living in fear, like trying to beat the race of like the bad karma chasing me, almost, kind of thing? Well, it's what I got. Like I said, we all know this. This is what I got. This is what I got from it.
God damn us. God damn we. God damn us all.
Verse 2 says, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. So until we come back to these commandments, until you come back to these commandments, we're going to feel this way. We're going to be under this curse, because he said he's going to punish us, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians are the true children of Israel. We are the Israelites according to the Bible. The children of Israel, he's going to punish us for our iniquity, for our disobedience, because we chose to follow other gods. That as a man chasing his son, so the Lord thy God chasing thee. So just like you're chasing your own son, he's going to chasten you because he loved you. So that's why we get chastised. That's why we're in the position that we're in. Until we come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments and do what the Lord says, these curses is going to be upon us. We're going to be at a lower state in this life that we live here and today in United States of America. I love you, family, and I pray for you. God bless you. Shalom.
I don't know if it was earlier in that song or it was another song. Basically, it was this song. Basically, just like him, just how he's feeling. Like we are all running from what we are destined for, what we supposed to be, with the things we do wrong and the commandments we don't follow. We're all like being chased by bad karma because of these things. He said specifically, brown people, black, Hispanic, Native, we are losing sight of what the real goal is and what we should have and what we shouldn't be doing. Song 13, God. Also in Fear, that nigga was just rapping like that shit. I like how I feel like the beats have not distracted me from the message, from what he's saying, from the skill of his rapping. I like that. Song 13, God.
This what God feel like. Yeah. Laughing to the bank like
Definitely a song called God. I thought it was gonna be more of a kind of, it might change, but more of a fear type thing, like just rapping, sending us down, like telling us a message, really speaking. He's starting off singing again. Every time I think he gonna do something deep, he just starts singing.
Yeah. Flex on swole like yeah. You feel some type of way then Ever since a young man, all I wanna be was a gunman. Shooting up the charge, better run, man. Y'all gotta see that I one man. Slick as out the bars with the finger waves, work at JT. Handlebars like a fade, watch.
Oh my God. See, and then when he's more on his singing, melodic type vibe, that beat is just gonna be beautiful every time. Like, oh my God, that's just beautiful. Oh my God.
Work at JT. I'm at large running plays like a circuit JT. I'm selling versus JT. Watch me work at JT. Look. Hold up. Don't judge me. My mama caught me with a strap. Don't judge me. I was young, fucking other rats. Don't judge me. Aim it at your head for a stack. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Now my home got a valley key. Don't judge me. If I press your line, you a
fuck. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. My internet just randomly just want to cut off for some reason. But let's get back to it.
Yeah. Laughing to the bank like yeah. Flex on swole like yeah. You feel some type of way then yeah. Fuck is you talking to? Hey, do you know who you talking to? Slide on you like falling drapes. God touch full of carnivals. I kill him with kindness, or I kill him with diamonds, or I put up like 50-100. Get your ass killed by the finest. Everything life is a gamble. Nothing in life I can't handle. Seen it all, done it all, felt pain more. For the cause, I done put blood on sword. Everything I do is to embrace y'all. Everything I write is a damn 8-ball. Everything I touch is a damn gold mine. Everything I say is from an angel. I know blood shit, fuck shit, always your shit, my shit. Cannonballs to ignite shit. Morning to the night shift, I'm on. I ain't sorry for it. Ask for a piece of mind, you charge me for it. I wanna see sometimes if you ignore it. I'm in the street sometimes and can't afford it. I got a bad habit. Levitate, ducking haters. Oh my heart is rich, my heart is famous.
Damn that first part. I ain't gonna lie, that first part, that was beautiful. That shit was fire. This is definitely a song, like I said, I'm definitely gonna have to do another listen to really get the concept, because that shit was just a fucking vibe. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just straight vibe. I'm not saying it's my favorite, but it is one of my favorites. Like, that shit is just a vibe. Dang, how is this not a bigger song? That's crazy to me. Or it might be, I don't know. I was asleep.
That's what I feel like. Yeah. I feel like laughing to the bank like flex on swole like yeah. That's what I feel like. You feel some type of way then yeah. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like.
All right, so the last song, 14, Duckworth. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna have to do some more, a deeper dive on God, because that shit was just a vibe. That shit was just a banger. So I was vibing too hard. I didn't really catch what he was saying. I'm sure, maybe I did, I'm not sure. But I just know that shit was a banger. Last song, song 14, Duckworth. It is the same length as the last song. I don't know if that has any meaning, but yeah.
That's the world. Until I found it's me versus me.
that James Blake?
Just remember, what happens on earth stays on earth. We're gonna put it in reverse.
Darling, I told you many times, and now I'm telling you once again, just to remind you, sweetheart, that my...
Oh, Lamar, Hail Mary, your marijuana, times is hard. Pray with the hooligan, shadows all in the dark. Fellowship with demons and relatives, I'm a star. Life is one funny motherfucker. A true comedian, you gotta love him, you gotta trust him. I might be bugging, infomercials and no sleep. Introverted by my thoughts, children listen, it gets deep. See, once upon a time inside the Nicholson Garden projects, the object was to process and digest poverty's dialect. Adaptation inevitable, gun violence, crack spot, federal policies, rape buildings and drug professionals. Anthony was the oldest of 7, well respected, calm and collected. Laughing and joking made life easier. Hard times, mama on crack. A 4-year-old telling his nanny he needed her. His family history, pimping and banking. He was meant to be dangerous. Clacked him a grip and start slanking. 15, scraping up his jeans with quarter pieces. Even got some hair from a smoker last weekend. Dodge a policeman.
Oh, that's dangerous work right there, buddy. Oh, is he saying a smoker like she fine, or is she saying is he saying like an actual smoker, like a crackhead, someone like smoke cigarettes type thing? I don't know. If it's the bad way, that's some dangerous work, buddy.
Been working for his big homie, small time hustler, graduated to a brick on him. $10,000 out of for project housing. That's on the daily. Seen his first meal, 20 years old, had a couple of babies, had a couple of shooters, caught a murder case. Fingerprints on the gun, they assuming, but witnesses couldn't prove it.
Okay, all right, I'm locked because I'm already hearing the beginning of a story being told. He said his name was Anthony. Grew up in the streets. Just said now he made $1 million. Hold on, let me go back a little bit.
Had a couple of shooters, caught a murder case. Fingerprints on the gun, they assuming, but witnesses couldn't prove it. That was back when he turned his back and they killed his cousin. He beat the case and went back to hustling. Bird shuffling, Anthony rang. The first in the projects with the two-tone Mustang. That 5.0 thing. They say 5-0 came, circling parking lots and parking spots and hopping out while harassing the corner blocks. Crooked cops told Anthony he should kick it. He brushed him off and walked back to the Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh my God, is he finna do like 10 beats in a minute? Like he's already then changed his beat like three times, and every time it's either soulful or funky or groovy, jazzy, whatever you want to describe it as. While telling this story of Anthony rising the ranks of someone in the streets, graduated to being a real baller type shit, having nice things, being the case. I'm listening. I'm locked in.
He at this chicken spot, there was a light-skinned nigga that talked a lot with a curly top and a gap in his teeth. He worked the window, his name was Ducky. He came from the streets, the Robert Taylor home, Southside Project, Chirac, the Terror Dome. Drove to California with a woman on him and $500. They had a son hoping that he'd see college, hustling on the side with a 9-to-5 to freak it. Cadillac severely ride his son around on weekends. 3-piece special with his name on his shirt pocket. Cross the street from the projects, Anthony planned to rob it. Stuck up the place before, back in '84. That's when affiliation was really 8 years of war. So many relatives telling us, selling us, devilish work, scaling us, crime, intelligent, felonious, prevalent proposition with nines. Ducky was...
I ain't gonna lie, Kendrick the only person that can do that and actually keep people's attention, like that type of flow. Like a lot of niggas gonna be like, turn this shit off, but Kendrick is one of the few who can get that off.
Well, they robbed the manager and shot a customer last year. He figured he'd get on these niggas' good sides. Free chicken every time Anthony posted in line. 2 extra biscuits, Anthony liked them and then let them slide. They didn't kill him, in fact it looked like they're the last to survive. Pay attention, that one decision changed both of their lives. One curse at a time, reversed and manifested good karma, and I'll tell you why. You take 2 strangers and put them in random predicaments. Give them a soul so they can make their own choices and live with it. 20 years later, them same strangers you make them meet again inside recording studios where they reaping their benefits. Then you start reminding them about that chicken incident. Whoever thought the greatest rapper would be from coincidence? Because if Anthony killed Ducky, Top Dog could be serving life while I grow up without a father and die in a gunfight.
Jag fucking jag niet nou
vanuit de wolk naar de fjärde versie.
So I was taking a walk the other day.
This nigga Kendrick is a crazy ass nigga, and not saying it like he's actually. I mean, he might actually be crazy, but to tell this story like this, like for someone who didn't know how the story was going to end, kind of the production is kind of like the chains of scenes. To me, he's talking about the story of Anthony, the story of, I guess he's talking about Top Dog and his dad. You know, these two lives that are completely separate but end up intertwined to make then Kendrick Lamar. What I'm saying is crazy because like that's just such a crazy concept. Realizing how God in the world works is to where like two random niggas possibly going to jail, possibly dying, and then that not happening, and then you being created and you becoming Kendrick Lamar. Like that's something where you like, that's literally God. Like this situation, Kendrick being like a result of literally God, bro, that shit is crazy, bro. The concept of that is crazy. Like these two random storylines, these two random lives end up creating who you are, end up making you successful. You this huge rapper, maybe becoming the biggest rapper that ever lived just because certain situations did or didn't happen. That is fucking crazy. And then to have like fucking 8 beats on it, just constantly keep you engaged with the story, engaged with the scenes, because that's what it felt like when the beat was changing, making it funky and groovy. Like I said, soulful the whole time. That shit is fire as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, he really cooked with this shit. I can't even cap he cooked with this shit. Specifically for me, these last 3, he cooked with them bitches. Oh my God. The storytelling, the beats. Oh my God. He cooked with Pride too. Oh my God. This nigga cooked on this shit. Damn. So that was Kendrick Lamar's Damn. Like I said, he fucking cooked. Oh my God, he cooked. Just to make every song a feeling, showing like the leading up to that feeling in terms of your whole life, in terms of who you are, in terms of what's happening in the world at that time, what's happening in your mind at the time, just to create some unforgettable verses, unforgettable sounds, unforgettable, voices, the way that he does his voice, unforgettable production. Like this shit was amazing. I'm not gonna lie. This shit was fucking amazing. He won a Pulitzer for this. I can see that. I can see that. Shit, even goddamn Duckworth by itself is like, damn, yo ass really be writing. Literally a movie or novel level writing fit in 4 minutes or 5 minutes or 7 minutes. However long these songs are. He is able to construct something so detailed and something so concise that you're getting a story within 5 minutes of someone rapping, singing, whatever it is. That's amazing. That's God. No pun intended. Like, I mean, yeah, that's literally God. Fuck, that shit was fire. That shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie. You cooked with this bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I see why you won that Pulitzer. I'm not gonna lie to you. So amazing. I loved it. Kendrick Lamar's Damn. Let me know if y'all want to see Untitled Unmastered. I will do that. Shit, I'll do that the next one. Fuck it. Shit, what Kendrick fans have done for me, shit, I do that bitch immediately after this one, if y'all want me to. So that was Kendrick Lamar's Damn. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys enjoyed the music and the reactions. Thank y'all. Hope y'all doing good. Hope life is good. Like, comment, and subscribe. I love to talk to y'all. Love to hear y'all responses. Help me get to 5K. That's the next goal I'm shooting for, 5K. Help me get there. I appreciate it. Till next time, till next video. That was Kendrick Lamar's Damn, and I'll see y'all next time.
Get your ass killed by the finest. Everything life is a gamble. Nothing in life I can't handle. Seen it all, done it all, felt pain more. For the cause, I done put blood on sword. Everything I do is to embrace y'all. Everything I write is a damn 8 ball. Everything I touch is a damn gold mine. Everything I say is from an angel.